Okay, so I actually recently bought one of these, but a Milwaukee one. And the reason why I have another one right now is because that Milwaukee one wasn't good, unfortunately. And let me show you guys in a minute why. So let's actually open this up. So I'm actually gonna, return the Milwaukee one. And I was really surprised because Milwaukee, whenever they make something, they go very thoroughly about it. But I was really surprised, like, wait, Milwaukee made a failing device like this? And I was really surprised. But this is basically from Klein Tools, 15-in-1 ratcheting, impact rated screwdriver. So one, ratcheting, and two, impact rated. So that's very, very important, especially the impact rated version. I mean, the, part of it. So I've actually had something very similar from, Klein Tools, and that wasn't ratcheting. That was just impact rated, and it looked very similar to this. I wish I had that. So, if I knew they would stop selling that, it was 14-in-1, then I would buy all of it, all of it, because that was my favorite, favorite screwdriver. If you had that, it looked like this, but this thing was adjustable to make it like this small, the whole device. And then you could also, lengthen it. So it was pretty amazing with all the types of bits I needed, with the same mechanism, but not like this long bits, but, it fits in the thing, like the drill holder thing. But these are basically, impact rated, but it doesn't have like a shank or something, like a, I don't know, like a bit holder, or how you would say it, I don't know. But yeah, this is like, you would put this in the impact, and then, that's kind of how it works. It's double headed. But basically, let me actually see, because the retention is kind of important. So this is a Milwaukee M12, and it's not good. If it doesn't stick, that's gonna be bad. I have never used this impact, so I just unboxed this. So, oh, never mind, it does stick. You just have to do this manually. This is very old. This is why I'm actually returning this. But yeah, it's not auto or anything, so yeah. But yeah, it does retain the bit, which is very important for me. And that is something that the Milwaukee one wasn't doing, because when I would put any bit in the thing, I don't know if am I supposed to do anything here? No. You just gotta, wow, this is gonna be hard. Because if I have to fight with things like this, that's gonna be tough. Or do I have to set it in one way or something? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you just have to really push it in hard. But at least it locks in, The thing is, with the Milwaukee one that I recently purchased, I think that one was like something in one, but it was a big number, It had a lot of bits. But the issue with that was not only it was long and, thick, it had the issue where you would put your bit in and it would not stay, like not even magnetically, not like, it doesn't even lock in like, this one did, right? It would just fall off. Like, I'm trying to tighten something, like not even like this, and it would just come right off the thing. So I don't know how that happened. I don't know how Milwaukee even, came up with that, or how that's even in market, but I was shocked, I was really shocked to see Milwaukee doing something like that. But, I love Milwaukee stuff, so, I was really surprised. And another thing is, I in most of our rental houses, we have this lock, right? It's like a number lock, which we always have to change the batteries in, right? And there's over 30, 40 of them. So we frequently have to do something like that. And you need a screwdriver that's that has like a skinny tip, So the problem with my older Klein tool one was, the bit holder that they gave with the screwdriver, that thing had a thicker part over here. I guess it was for like magnetic purposes. I think there was a magnet in it or something like that. And that basically kind of made it like, it wouldn't go through this lock. So I would have to carry another screwdriver separately for that purpose. But this one clears that because it has a long bit, and it's skinny. So that's kind of good. And another thing is, this is ratcheting, something that I don't need. And you could actually lock it, like it was actually locked right now, see? So you could use it as a regular screwdriver, or this is untightening, this is tightening. So, you have that ratcheting ability, which is really nice. And also another thing that's really my favorite with these, there's a Klein Tools one, or this back, since this back is like a separate thing that revolves, you can push onto this thing and, screw or untighten things, which is really nice. And these bits, like these, this is like all the type of bit that I would, typically use, I typically use the Phillips head, flat head, maybe the torque ones a lot, when I'm doing woodwork, and then the S ones for, when I'm doing electrical work, those are the ones I use most of the time, and those are all present here, and those are the only type that are here, except for this, I don't know what these are called, C. So the C ones are basically for electrical purposes. They're like not flathead, but they're also not, what you call that, Phillips head. They're like, a little bit Phillips head. It basically fits perfectly into the, electrical outlets and things like that. So I use that a lot. I have a separate screwdriver dedicated to it, because when I do outlets and switches and things like that, I have to do a lot of them typically. So yeah, but other than that, this is pretty cool. I really like how this is, and I feel like this is definitely gonna be my everyday go-to. And another reason why I really like this type of screwdriver is because I can just take this off, and I don't have to carry any like extra bits and stuff for my impact gun. I could just be carrying my impact gun and this, and I would have everything. I don't need to like get separate stuff for my impact gun. So that's something that I really, really like. I like to carry light things, because I have to carry a lot of things on my vest that I wear. So I feel like this definitely would help minimize all of that. And I really, really loved and enjoyed using my Klein Tool one when I had it, until I lost it. But this, I feel like is gonna replace everything, but in a better way. So thank you for Klein Tools for making good things, and please sponsor me if you can. Anyways, yeah, cool stuff. I definitely really like this. Only thing, only con I can actually remember about Klein Tools is that, well, the screwdriver I had before is that like this came loose. The handle, kind of came loose. So when I like really put pressure on it, like it would just warp out. So, but other than that, it's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you wanna, any long-term updates or anything on these products, let me know in the comment section below. I will try to, reach out and try to give you better updates. But usually I just, keep updating on the description, with long-term uses and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.